I am about to expose to you certain real estate investment opportunities I am sure you may not be aware of. So watch this video till the end. It's going to open your mind more about real estate investment, and it's going to help you make better and informed investment decision. Yeah, so let's talk about buy to sell in the business of real estate. Some people call it buyback, while some call it buy to sell. You may be wondering, lovers, which one is buy to sell again? Relax, okay? Buy to sell in the business of real estate simply means investing in the business of real estate and then getting certain profit, which is called return on this investment over a given period of time. It's usually over a year and above. Now, let's dive more into this buy to sell. One may ask, what is she talking about? What does she really mean? What I mean is, let's say you have 2 million naira in the banking sector and you would want to actualize a project in the next 1 year or 2 years. You know very well that if you leave this 2 million naira in the banking sector, in the next 1 year, my brother, it will not remain the same. Never. You'll be getting one debit alert or the other. Now, what do I encourage you to do? Invest it in buy to sell in the business of real estate. When you do this, see what you're going to get. Number one, you are getting receipt of payments, the receipt of that amount you have paid. I have people that have done this and they are testifying. I have equally done it myself. Remember that you're talking to an award-winning realtor in the just concluded Southeast Realtors Conference and Award, where I emerged the best realtor of the year. Well, I'm not trying to boast about it. I'm just trying to let you understand that you're talking to the best person, at least for now. Yeah. So I have receipt of payment here with me. All right, look at it. I have receipt of payment here with me. Now, what this means is the company gives you 3 documents. Number one is this receipt of payment, which shows that you have invested the sum of 2 million naira with the company. The second document you are going to get is called contract of sale. Look at it here. Contract of sale is actually a legal document that binds you, the investor, and the company. In this document called contract of sale, you would see the amounts, that same amount you invested that was written on the receipt of payment. It will also be boldly written in the contract of sale. The profit you are going to get at the end of the period is going to be written boldly there as well. That period we have chosen because it ranges from 12 months and above. You can do buy to sell for 12 months. You can do it for 18 months. You can also do it for 24 months. It depends on your capacity. It depends on what you want to do. It depends on your targets. I get in it. So now the period you have chosen, because you're going to be given a form to fill, the period you have chosen for the buy to sell to last will also be contained in this document. And then other terms and conditions will be there. It's a legal document that binds you. And then the third document you would get, which is the most interesting one, is called post-dated check. I mean, this is the one that makes me more happy. Now, in this post-dated check, you're going to see the amount you have invested. This is the 2 million naira plus the profit they are getting from the investment. The sum of it is what is going to be written in this post-dated check. This is actually mine though. Yeah, so I invested 2 million naira in this buy to sell, and then at the end of 12 months, I'm going to get 35% return on this investment. 700,000 naira is 35% of 2 million naira over 12 months. All right, so I've done it for over 12 months, just 12 months. So the 700,000 naira plus the 2 million naira I invested, that is 2,700,000 naira. That is what you have here. Look at it in the post-dated check. Yes, so these are the 3 documents you would get when you invest in buy to sell. With this, at the end of the given period of time, I'm just going to walk into the bank with this check and cash my 2.7 million naira easily. And I have other people that have done this buy to sell as well. I'm not going to show their full name just for the sake of security, right? These people have done 1 million naira. This is their receipt of payment, and this is their contract of sale as well. And I have so many documents on my table here. I have so many of them on my desk. Look at it. All these are documents for buy to sell. All right, most of my clients are in abroad, so they will tell me, Lovett, collect my documents and keep for me, and that is what I've done. I have so many of them that I've done buy to sell. So if you are in this category of people, number one, someone who has certain amount of money, but then you don't really want to buy land, but then you don't want to leave the money in the banking sector to be depreciating. You want some little appreciation. Just engage in buy to sell in the business of real estate, and you'll be happy you did. Especially investors in abroad. If you have certain amount in your local account, and you know that while you are abroad, you are not making use of this money in Nigeria, I encourage you to use this money for buy to sell, such that it will be yielding profit for you while you are there abroad making more money. This one in Nigeria will be yielding profit for you. Secondly, if you have certain amount of money in the banking sector and you are targeting to invest in certain locations, but then the money you have is not able to get you the property, the land in that location of your choice, no problem. Engage in buy to sell so that you make some money over a period of time, and then you see if the money you have made will be able to buy you the land in your choice location. Now, the third people I encourage to do this, if you are looking at, or probably you also have a project to actualize, and you know that if you buy land with this money, by the time you're ready for your project, it may be difficult for you to sell the land. Even if it is not difficult, you will see yourself selling the land at a distress sale just for you to get the money for your project. No, I won't encourage you to buy land instead. I would encourage you to engage in buy to sell. You know the time duration for your project, right? Let's say you want to get married. Now, let me use that for instance. You want to get married in the next 2 years, and you have 2 million naira in your bank account, and you and I know that this 2 million naira in the bank account is depreciating if you leave it there in the next 2 years. Now, what do I encourage you to do? Rather than leaving it in the banking sector to be depreciating, I encourage you to embark on buy to sell in the business of real estate. At the end of 2 years, you are going to get that 2 million naira back, and you are getting 70% return of that 2 million naira. Remember, I told you mine is for over a year, that's 12 months. That is why it is 35%. If it is over 2 years, it's going to be 70%. So the higher the duration, the higher the profit you are getting. Now, it simply shows you that the money is going to be a working capital, and you don't need to struggle to sell your property for you to get your money back. No, you don't need to even put the property on distress sale, not at all. However, if your aim is to invest in the business of real estate for over a long period of time, well, I have another opportunity I'm going to introduce to you. So, but for the sake of this video, we're talking about buy to sell. So buy to sell in the business of real estate simply helps your money to grow over a given period of time. For any question or questions, drop it at the comment section, and I'm just going to answer all of them. Was this video helpful? Did you enjoy the section? Drop at the comment section as well. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, hit it. Turn on the notification bell, that red bell by the side, turn it on. This is what it does for you. Whenever I drop any of these videos, you get a notification that, oh, video has been dropped, and then you watch it. You never can tell the particular video that would help you to improve in your investment decision. Call or WhatsApp me for further information about this video or any land property at all in Nigeria. Call me on 0803 743 5005. I am your land director, Lovett Aneke. See you soon.